I'm going to present at fourth international conference on applied zoology, and I'm thankful to all the organizing committee for giving platform to new researchers and students. My name is Dr. Shabnur Iqbal, and I'm teaching assistant at Government College University, Faisalabad. I'm going to present Cyphranthus indicus and Cinnamon acacia synergistically attenuate bisphenol S induced reproductive toxicity in animal model. First, we will discuss the background knowledge regarding the bisphenol S, and that is the analog of bisphenol A. And bisphenol A mostly used in food packaging and food containers, and might sometimes leach into the food and water and cause numerous negative health effects. And the recent studies have shown that the bisphenol analogs might have some more toxic effect as compared to the bisphenol A. But limited knowledge have been discovered regarding the bisphenol S, and that will deal with the biological interaction of bisphenol S with organism that indicate that bisphenol S is also capable of changing the hormone profile. That is the reason we used in our studies to evaluate its toxic effect on the testes. These are the sources of bisphenol S. uh, Significance of medicinal plants, because we used in our study so to attenuate the bisphenol S. So medicinal plants are widely used in non-industrialized societies mainly because they are readily available and cheaper than modern medicine, and it contains many phytochemicals that are used to make different drugs, and each content have its own pharmacological activity. That is the reason uh, many studies try to use in their studies. So our first plant is Franthus indicus, and this is also a medicinal plant, and it is traditional Indian plant, and uh, to cure many ailments. To it also grows in rice field, dry waste places, cultivated lands in tropical part of India. It is distributed throughout India, Sri Lanka, Africa, and Australia from sea level to 1200-meter altitude. Next is cinnamon acacia, that is also our next plant. So the herb is densely aromatic and has a sweet taste in with a tinge of bitterness, and is also used to make to treat very different diseases such as peptic ulcer, diabetes, and many cancer, and also a very popular medicinal traditional medicine. So next is therapeutic aspect of the Cypranthus indicus. Um, you can see next is the therapeutic aspect of Semnicacia. Hypothesis of study is the co-supplementation of Cypranthus indicus flower and Semnicacia bark methanolic extracts cause synergistic effect to mitigate the bisphenol S induced reproductive toxicity. Aims and objectives are to evaluate bisphenol S induced reproductive toxicity through the waste bioassays, to assess the effects of individual and combined supplementation of Aspharanthus indicus flower and Cinnamon acacia bark methanol extract to find the synergy activities uh, of both plants stacked by various bioassays. Uh, in our study, we used 30 adult males, Bragdoli rats of 100 to 150 gram, and in the standard condition, they are placed in standard condition in the animal house of the Government College University, Faisalabad. This is the gauging condition. The groups, the rats were allocated into 6 groups. You can see that the first two are the control, and next is the positive control. Last three are the plant extracted groups. The trial was conducted for 29 days, and the sublethal dose of bisphenol S was selected from previously reported study, while the effective doses of both plants, Acacia and Cypranthus indicus, was also selected from previously reported studies. The dose were given for 3 days per week, and bisphenol S was given 24 hours before the plant struck to the rats. These are the stacked preparation methods. So biochemical analysis are included, hematologic analysis, hormone profile, and histology of testis. These are the protocol of hematologic analysis, hormone profile. This is the how we use how we make the histo micrographs by histology. results shows that of the results of the hematological analysis shows that the bisphenol cinnamon cassia and Cepranthus indicus synergistically improve the uh, level of the hemoglobin, RBCs, HTC, hematocrit, that is the hematocrit and WBCs. And however, the individual supplementation also improved, but the best result were given at was observed at the last group G4, that is the co-supplemented group, as compared to the only bisphenol S treated group. Hormonal profile also shows the synergic effect at the after the co-supplementation of serum acacia and Cepranthus indicus as compared to the individual supplementation. And however, their protective individual supplementation, the protective effect of the individual supplementation cannot be neglected. However, the best result were at the last group, that is the co-supplemented groups. The hormone profiles are first you can see it is the testosterone, and second is the follicle stimulating hormones, and last luteinizing hormone. This is the results of histopathology. These are the micrographs of that shows that the lumen of the seminiferous tubules in the control groups are evenly, or you can say normally arranged, and the arrow shows normal spermatogenic cells, and while the uh, BG1 group, that is the only bisphenol S treated group, shows that the lumen is reduced due to the destruction of spermatogenic cells, and you can also see some vacuoles in the seminiferous tubules, and degenerative germ cells, also disarrangement of the spermatogenic cells. Next, you can see the histomicrographs of uh, plant structured groups. You can see that sometimes some places vacuoles are present in cinnamon acacia treated groups, and also the lumen is reduced. Uh, that shows that the reduction or destruction of the sort of spermatogenic cells. However, the next two group, that is the Sphenanthus indicus group, treated groups, you can see normal spermatogenic cells or spermatid, and the thick lumen that shows normal, or you can see emulative effects as compared to the cinnamon acacia. But you can see that the last group, that is the co-supplemented group, cinnamon acacia plus Sphenanthus indicus group, treated group, you can see normal arrangement of the spermatogenic cells, and its lumen is very thick as compared to other two previous two groups. Conclusion: the present study concluded that the bisphenol S at 60 milligram per kg induced reproductive or testicular toxicity. The individual or combined supplementation or treatments of Sphenanthus indicus flower and cinnamon acacia bore methanol extract help to mitigate testicular toxicity. However, the maximum improvements of all biochemical and histopathological changes are observed in co-treated rats. In conclusion, lastly, you can say that the Sphenanthus indicus and cinnamon acacia extracts are act synergically to attenuate testicular toxicity. Thank you for listening.